After training their hero of choice, the Dark Elves typically start skirmish games by making a hunting cabin and 3 woodcutters. We will remove 1 worker from the hunting cabin and then re-add it. This way that worker will go to wood. We need that more urgently than food. Remember to send out your Spectre to scout, avoiding aggressive mobs. Make sure to place the buildings close to the target resources. The less your workers need to walk, the more they work. We will be taking the nearest sector as quickly as possible and upgrade it right away. We will make a woodcutter here. The next sector is defended by a bandit mob, so we defeat this, heavily relying on our hero. We wait 1 moment before upgrading this flag, as we need the wood for the previous woodcutter to finish. We can build a hunting cabin here. On this map, we take the next flag but won't be building it for a while as center control is key with the godstones. We upgrade the godstone sector and build a stonecutter here. It's also a good idea to take the center sectors as iron can be very useful later on. Let's also build a Hall of Pain in the capital. We carry on clearing mobs for hero leveling while we build up our economy. The Hall of Pain can produce infiltrators while the capital can produce tarantulas. At around 14 to 16 stone, we start going to tier 2. If there is heavier pressure from the opponent, we can instead upgrade our sectors to frontier posts earlier and make an additional Hall of Pain. Against humans, dwarves and orcs, we can go a bit heavier on tarantulas as they are resistant against the magic damage that heroes do, while also dealing magic damage themselves. If your opponent very heavily commits to taking you down early, consider buying some fire orbs from the merchant. As our capital is upgrading, we can also upgrade our sectors with iron in them. This should line up nicely for our iron must to be ready to build and work the moment we reach technology tier 2. We can produce tarantulas until we have iron and keep upgrading our sectors. Spend the iron on sleepers, use the stone for a Spire of Souls. Once we start harvesting souls, we can build a forge as well and upgrade sleepers. Their upgrade allows them to cleave. This is super important. Keep upgrading sectors and adding resource and production buildings. Dark temples will allow for spending the surplus echo on scions. It's worth upgrading these as soon as possible. Once we have a large core army of sleepers, with most of the sectors being border fortresses, we can upgrade our capital to tier 3. Immediately start training striders once able and get their upgrade. As we reach the later stages of the game, adding further Spires of Souls and Dark Temples will be essential. The ultimate Dark Elf army should consist of Striders, Twisted Ones, Emissaries of Nor, Scions, Tarantulas, Spectres, Basilisks, and the Dark Elven Titan, the Broodfather. I'd like to express my gratitude to Grimlore Games who have sponsored these guides. If you haven't yet played SpellForce free, be sure to try the free Versus edition, and if you are having fun, purchase the full game. Links are provided in the description.